Musiala clears it away. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Bui battling down that right flank. Gets it away. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Upamecano. Friedel cuts it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Got a throw in. Kimmich. Davis. Upamecano. Time, excellent interception. Schmidt. That'll be a throw. Werder forwards and with intent. Bui. Pavlovic. Olise. Musiala looking for a runner. Cleared away. Davis. There's Kimmich. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sends that a long way. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Boniface. Olise. Bui. Oh, sweet feet. And here's an Olise! It's a short. Diaz. It's a loose ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Musiala. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Werder, nicely aimed pass. Upamecano. Bui moves forward, tries to get it clear, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schmidt. Kimmich. Diaz. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank.
Kimmich.
Nice interception, well timed. Vorba. That's really well manoeuvred. Boniface. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Elise shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Vorba. Schmidt. Vorba. That's been drilled forward. Davis.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ooh, delicate chip through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's been slipped through. Now it's Boniface. Now the ball in. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pavlovic can get it clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. He slings it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Schmidt. Vorba. Stark. There's a probing ball. Tries to get it clear. And here's Boniface. Schmidt goes for the shot. Oh, the close falling kindly here. Goal! Werder Bremen! Well, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Werder Bremen gain their reward with an early goal. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Diaz. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Boniface. You can run onto that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... And the shot! It's come loose! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Boniface! Boniface! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Has been knocked clear. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for goal!
The ball was Kimmich.
Davis. Now it's Diaz. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Schmidt. Here's Boniface. Boniface shoots! He has kept it out somehow.
Victor Boniface actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Surely now! Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Chance for a shot! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all people around you isn't always that easy. Because it only looked like a double. Finishing it off was simple after that.
Werder Bremen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich, aim forwards. Friedel gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Friedel, gently done. Stark. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And it's Bui. Musiala. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Upamecano. And here's Kane. Musiala! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Musiala brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Bui does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Vorba. It's a lovely, neat pass. Upamecano. Olise. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to clear it. Schmidt. Boniface, now he's off and running. Upamecano. Musiala. Pavlovic, gently done. Very nicely done. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Kane. Real chance! Sticks it away!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Goal for Bayern Munich. After 6 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Boniface looks to get on the end of this. Davis. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Good work on the right flank here. Kim Min-jae is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Keeper's dealt with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Rui. Stark. Oh, can he get onto this? Here's Boniface. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Davis. Upamecano. Has a look and plays it forward.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
To the left. Keeps on running. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Rui. Upamecano. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. It's a fancy looking ball that. Musiala. Olise. Olise! Intercepted. Utamacano. Davis. And here's Diaz. And it's Davis. Diaz looking to run onto it. And the keeper has it. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's Olise. Kane, it's lofted through here. Chance! He scores! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Goal for Bayern Munich. After 8 minutes is number 14.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Kane. Brilliantly cut out. That was very necessary. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. Good take, and is he in? Bui. Played back in. Dinks one through. It's a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane played out towards the right wing. Kane. And here's Musiala. Musiala, oh, good spread. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Pavlovic. Pressing. Oh, he's fouled him there. Fera gets it away. Schmidt. Boniface caresses it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae, Musiala, and it's played forward. Schmidt. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Played into the middle. It's nice and simple for the keeper. He's onto it in a flash. Upamecano, Kimmich, Kim Min-jae, Pavlovic, Kim Min-jae, Bui shifted upfield. Werder aimed forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Diaz crosses. That's really well manoeuvred. Werder Bremen have a free kick. Upamecano getting this one clear. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Upamecano shifted upfield. Werder driven forward. Now he's off and running. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Elise. Diaz. Can he finish? Just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing in the break. They're really swift.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Upamecano. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kimmich. Upamecano. Good looking ball. Werder gently done. Proves too strong. So what can they make of this? And that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a... goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Changes him with that pass. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Upamecano. And here's Davis. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? his foot on the gas. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis, pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Musiala made into space. Diaz. And it's Kimmich. Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? Clipped into space. Deftly away. Schmidt. He's had the finish! And that has been cleared. Here's Boniface. Schmidt. Now it's Boniface! Kim Min-jae. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Here's Diaz. Kane. He's had a shot! Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! Cleared away. And it's played forward. Werder Bremen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The most accurate pass. Musiala. Moved on forwards, chance to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rui. Musiala. Diaz. Now it's Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz with the delivery. And the keeper has it. Up towards the front line. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. And it's Kane. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
over, he's played it long. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Davis. And here's Diaz. Musiala. Schmidt do have a chance to counter here. And here's Boniface. Plays it through. Kimmich. Bui. Oh, this looks sharp. Musiala chasing after it. Bui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kroska climbs up big. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kim Min-jae. Werder Bremen already required to chase the game. And reclaimed it in a trice. Stark. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Davis. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Davis with a cross. Played it back swiftly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Davis. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Boniface. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's well seen, and it's been given away. Olise, and here's Olise. Oh, it's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Musiala. Probing pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Schmidt. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gui. Kim-min-jae. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Davis. Davis delivers. That has been knocked clear. Gonna throw in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Boniface stood his ground strongly. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way. Pavlovich. Diaz. Davis. That's a look and plays it forward. Vorba. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Neuer claims it. Safe hands. Diaz. Pavlovich. Gui aimed forwards. One ball by the goalkeeper. Pavlovich wins the duel this time. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. That has found him in acres of space. Davis. Davis with the cross. And it's played forward. All the time, excellent interception. Kim-min-jae. Musiala. Kimmich shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis delivers. Friedel clears it away. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich, spread out to the left. Davis, played in. Boniface, he is onto it in a flash. Diaz. And here's Kane. Diaz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Receives it in a good position here. Stark. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Vorba. Driven forward. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get free. And that's another throw. And a chance! Very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Diaz. Diaz is going to run down the left wing. Real chance here. Davis. Davis with the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Friedel, good-looking ball. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Kimmich plays it short. Diaz. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception. Well played. That's out of danger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Kim Min-jae. Davis. It's a lovely, neat pass. That's put play to a promising move. Stark moved on forwards. Schmidt. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Werder, nicely aimed pass. Davis, aim forwards. And here's Diaz. Musiala, now he's got space here. Friedel with the clearance. Davis delivers. Well read, the danger is averted. Werder, early ball out from the back. Kimmich makes the interception. Really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've gone red. Schmidt. Boniface. Now he's off and running. Davis. Played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. Davis, it's a delicate pass. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Olise. Werder gets it away. Upamecano. Diaz. Upamecano. Musiala. Diaz succumbs to the pressure. Werder made up towards the front line. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis does really well to win the ball there. And it's out of play. Werder, that's a sharp pass. It's really well cleared. Werder Bremen have got it back and they'll have another go. Back into the middle. Boniface. Olise. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Davis. Out to the left it goes. And it's Davis. lovely. Davis gets into a good position. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it cuts out the supply. Davis. Kimmich. Gui. There's a probing ball.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gui. Kimmich. Pavlovich. Kimmich. Davis. Davis, gently done. And he's there to clear it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kim Min-jae, and the keeper's got it again. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 23 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Diaz, shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Upamecano cuts it out. Pavlovich. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Have it back and can go again. And here's Boniface. Now this taps it clear. And again. Kimmich. Diaz. Diaz crosses. That's been drilled forward. Boniface out to the right. Schmidt. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. There's the shot! Boy, getting this one clear. dangerous here. And here's the chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Elise. It's been taken short. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Boniface, here. Boniface! That's it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Davis shifted upfield. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
A little off target. Musiala. Rui. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Friedel attempts a clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driven forward. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Kane. Eight forwards. Rui cuts out the pass. Davis. Diaz. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Disappointed with that. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. That's a good ball. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Davis. Davis, gently done. Davis. Davis with the cross. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mickey looking all that. And here's Boniface. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Boniface! Just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Upamecano, Kimmich, Davis, up towards the front line. Kane made out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. Quick ball upfield. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Upamecano getting this one clear. Pavlovic. Louis forwards and with intent. Friedel is there and he can get that clear. Davis. Upamecano. Davis. And it's Davis. Diaz looking to run onto it. And that has been cleared. Lofted upfield. Boniface chasing after it. Musiala. And here's Diaz. Davis. Can he latch onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Louis, nicely aimed pass. Diaz! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Musiala. Kane is having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Really well cleared. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Werder Bremen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vorba. Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Cross in, looks like a good one. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Boniface. Over to the left. Upamecano gets it away. A well cut out, not much of round there at all. That'll be a corner. And the shots! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a cute ball. Upamecano clears it away. Good chance here! That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here. Diaz. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Stark. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Schmidt. And here's Boniface. Boniface!
Boniface just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's a mighty looking ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Gui. Minjai. 30 minutes gone. Minjai. Aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. Friedel tries to clear. There's Kimmich. Schmidt. Well, they could break here. Boniface, laid out towards the right wing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Davis. Lovely feet. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The referee's given a throw. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Musiala laid out to the left flank. Gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich plays it short. Kane with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bui. Boy. That's the throw. Can he deliver? In it comes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pavlovich shifted upfield. It's anyone's ball now. Aimed in towards the centre. Friedel with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Stark. Boniface is onto it in a flash. Kimmich. Schmidt. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bui gently done. Diaz. And here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pavlovich. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Boniface. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Here's a chance! Pavlovich. Kimmich. Davis. That's been drilled forward. Diaz. Davis. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot!
Made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Davis. It's a look and plays it forward. We're not going to make any further progress now. Vorba. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Upamecano, good-looking ball. Vorba. Verba, he's gone direct here. Kim Min-jae. Really well manoeuvred. Schmidt. Stark. There's a probing ball. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Kimmich. Musiala. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. Olise!
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Aim forwards. That's going to go a long way. Cross. Pavlovich. Davis. Moved on forwards. And here's Kane. Diaz. Kane. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Musiala. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And here's Boniface.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely intercepted. Vorba. Friedel, aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. It's Davis. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Looking to break at pace. Vorba. Boniface looks to get on the end of this. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Boniface. That looks a cracking ball. Boniface! Get that clear. Bui. Kimmich. Quality ball. Schmidt. Torba. There's a probing ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Has a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Gets rid without sophistication. Schmidt. That's not a tidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to get it clear. Diaz. Olise. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a lovely deep pass. Schmidt, played with finesse. Great shot! He should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bui. Werder Bremen, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well read, nice interception. Here's Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Looks across. Oh, smashing header! It's a loose ball. Friedel with the clearance. And it's Davis. Davis delivers. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Musiala. Musiala! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pavlovich wins the duel this time. And it's Kane. And that's a good ball. It's Kane! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 36 minutes...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Harry Kane.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Kane. Wilbur. Forward it goes. On time, excellent interception. Diaz. Davis. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. That is a brilliant interception. Schmidt. It's really well manoeuvred. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. And they've got rid. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Up towards the front line. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Davis. Pavlovich. Bui. Bui shifted upfield. Pavlovich aim forwards. Oh, can he finish? Kimmich goes short. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Schmidt. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Has been knocked clear. In again. Up he goes! Sunk into a great position.
I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Davis forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diaz. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared without complication. And it's Kane. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Upamecano. And it's played forward. Stark. Vorba. Verba, nicely aimed pass. Davis shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Diaz. And here's Kane, and here's Elise. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Musiala. That's been drilled forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. On ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Kane. He could... Kane! And he hits the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
How many? Just how many?
After 35 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking here to chip it through. Friedel gently done. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Friedel. Friedel goes forward. It's a nicely shaped ball. In comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Diaz. For 5 minutes till half-time. Munich. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. 8 forwards. Friedel cuts it out. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. Schmidt. And here's Boniface. And here's Boniface. Kimmich. Bowie, good-looking ball. Roma. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Musiala. Olise. Bowie. Pavlovic. Olise. Now it's and it's played forward. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Bowie forwards and with intent. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Stark. Friedel driven forward. Pavlovic. Bowie. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Stark. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Deals with that nice and simple. Kimmich. Upamecano, 8 forwards. Werder, gently done. And here's Diaz. He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. And that has been clubbed away. There are a few waiting for it. Diaz. Davis. So who's he picking out? Kimmich. Pavlovic. Bowie. It's a good run down the right. Pavlovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Moved on forwards. Bowie. Olise. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Boniface. He's got away. Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Musiala, done delicately. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. WERDER Bremen moving a corner. The referee concurs. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane running with the ball. Into the channel. Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's Kimmich. And here's Elise. There's the shot! Stark, it's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Boniface is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Here's Diaz. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And it's played in here. That has been cleared. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kim Min-jae. Bui. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's Elise. Boy, looking for a decent ball in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schmidt. Now it's Boniface. Pavlovic, out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bui, gently done. Elise making good progress on the right-hand side. Looks sharp, calmly anticipates. Davis. Musiala. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimmich. Here's Diaz. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Was there to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Forwards, one time, excellent interception. And here's Elise. Kane takes a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't believe he's missed that, Peter.
short one. Diaz with the delivery. Friedel with the clearance. It's Davis. Olive. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
He certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That has been knocked clear. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz with the foul. He's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pavlovic. Elise. He is through here. That's a simple one for the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Friedel gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. That has been cut short. A look and plays it forward. This has got less a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Promising position. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diaz shifted upfield. Elise. Does really well to win the ball there. It's really well manoeuvred. Schmidt. Davis. Diaz. Davis. He's in plenty of space here. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Firmly met. And he'll shoot here. He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kimmich. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Now it's Diaz. Davis. It's Davis. Now it's Diaz. Davis swings it across. Deftly away. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. Really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear. Artolise. Vicious ball here. Stark. That's been drilled forward. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Rui. Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane! That's with the keeper.
And that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Played it short, and it's Kane. Diaz, laid out to the left flank. Davis. Oh, big chance! He's missed it.
That always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's on it, can he get away? And here's Boniface. Boniface! He's always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kim Min-jae gets it away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Diaz. Stark, played towards the front line. Boniface is onto it in a flash. And it's played forward, succumbs to the pressure. Schmidt. Luciano. Kim Min-jae. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Friedel. Driven forward. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, what a... It's Kane! Really got hold of that.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Diaz. Kane. Now it's Olise. Kane, cracking ball. Shot, surely! Tries to get it clear. And it's Bui. Bui crossed in once more. Ball's gone out of play. Davis. And here's Diaz. Cross goes. There's the header! Needed better placement.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Schmidt. Schmidt. Moved on forwards. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Kane. Boy plays it and climbs up big. Wasn't a great header in the end.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. All their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.